Hallöchen und willkommen bei einer weiteren Folge von Wuwa. In der letzten Folge haben wir echt viel erfahren, viel Erschütternderes. Und wir machen direkt weiter. Jetzt muss ich mal kurz gucken. Wir machen jetzt erstmal die Hauptquest weiter. Was ist denn das hier, wenn die Nacht klopft? Ist es die Hauptquest gerade? Das ist nicht die Hauptquest. Ich würde gerne erstmal die Hauptquest machen. So, wo müssen wir jetzt lang? Zurückspulen von Regentropfen. Ah, wir müssen mit ihnen also reden.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
Entschuldigung, dass du so lange warten musstest.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
Danke für die Warnung.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
War das eine Sprachnachricht?
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Zu viel. Nach einem kurzen Moment des Nachdenkens hast du ihnen einen kurzen Überblick über dein Treffen mit Jinji gegeben, hast aber Juis Verschwinden nicht erwähnt. Hey, wir hatten mal mehr Zeit zum Lesen.
The frags at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Über Ji-Jan.
Jian, the general, Jinsi, the magistrate, and Jue, Jinzhou's sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed Resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, That young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that.
Warum hat Jui sich für Jinchi als Magistrat entschieden?
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
Fragt es jemand nach der Meinung der ausgewählten Person?
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
Jui hat mich gebeten, Jian zu einer bestimmten Zeit in den Northfall Barrens zu finden.
The Northfall Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Northfall Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
Es gibt einen weiteren Aufseher des Fraktidus, der in Jinzu lauert.
They sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought, though the Fraxidas do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous, and right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
Eine Organisation namens der Schwarzen Küsten hat mich im Auge behalten.
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
Die Schwarzen Küsten sind eine Organisation, die das Lamento erforscht.
We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans, and the Northfall Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now. But if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lin.
Yes, Grandma Lin runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little. Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
Ja. Ah. hier sind wir. Alles klar. Geschichtenerzähler? Achso, nee, ich wollte
There's
nicht.
still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you entertained before that, dear listeners.
Frag ihn nach der Schlacht unter dem Halbmond.
So, you want to learn more about that battle? They say storytelling inevitably carries some subjective bias, all to enhance the ebb and flow of the narrative. But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid adding any of our personal commentary, focusing instead on accurately retelling history. But even just telling the story carries a heavy emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Was General Jian the perfect hero? The sudden onset of the retroact rain, the decision of our sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events. I guess it will be up to future generations to figure it all out.
Weiß nicht, ich glaube, die schieben diesen Gerschuh ein bisschen viel in die Schuhe.
Oh, hello! Shisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lynn. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
Hi.
So you are the famous Rover. Oh, youngsters these days are really something.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Zeige ihr das Bild von der schwarzen Blume.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one, oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar, not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Shisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
Wo können wir sie finden?
She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
Treats? Ist es der Wasserfall da hinten wieder? Ja. Alles klärchen. Ist jetzt natürlich wieder so richtig ein big Portion-Story hier am Gang. Was?
Wind
This
guide.
should be the shortcut to the back mountain.
Ja, da waren wir ja schon
Once we
mal.
cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Aber muss er leider auch mal sein. Dann machen wir die Folge auch wieder ein bisschen länger, damit wir mit der Story einfach mal schneller quasi
The
vorwärts kommen.
flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's
Süß.
follow it.
Ich glaube, ich weiß, wer das ist. Das ist ein grünes, kleines, süßes Mädchen. Glaube ich. Sammeln hier alle Blümchen. Achso, die wurden nur gezeigt. Ich hätte die auch alle mitgenommen. Gar kein Problem. Ich glaube, das ist sie. Gucken, ob ich recht habe. Weil die habe ich schon im Kampf mal gesehen. Bei jemand anderen.
A bridge of flowers.
Natürlich lasse ich mich nicht spoilern.
That's impressive.
Keine Sorge, aber ich kenne so einige, die spielen. Und die zeigen mir gerne ihre neuen Charaktere. Und da wurde mir ganz glücklich gezeigt, was das für ein süßes kleines Mädchen ist. So wie cute die ist und was sie für einen coolen Angriff hat. Ist sie das? Ist sie das? Ich glaube, das ist sie. Ja, das ist sie. Das ist sie. Die soll aber auch richtig cool sein. Heilerin. Supporter. Die ist so cute. Sie ist so niedlich.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
Little Sternblume?
Starflower. That's what my grandma Lynn likes to call me. Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
Es ist Vergnügen.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here. Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
Zeige ihr das Bild.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals. It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that. Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature. So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture. Gosh, help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, The Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one? I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Was hat sie gesehen? Warum hat sie jetzt so geguckt? Wo ist Yang Yang hin? Ja, irgendwas hat sie jetzt. Die schwarzen Blütenblätter, die auf dem Boden verstreut sind, verströmen eine schwache, unheilvolle Aura. Du scheinst sie auf dem Weg hierher gesehen zu haben.
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us.
Verlass dich auf mich.
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you.
Vertrau mir.
Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
Ja, mal gucken, wen wir gleich finden. Ah.
Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Hä, Stufe 40, ach du Scheiße. Endlich mal angepasste Level.
What are you doing here? Get
Weiß auch nicht.
lost.
Müssen arbeiten.
Weird noises persist.
Ha.
They're coming after me.
Oh, könnten neue Blümchen sein. Ah, das ist Kaninchenkraut. Genau. Was sind das hier für Leguane? Eidechsen. Riechdinger. Aha. Aha. Ah, oh. Parcours. Machen wir.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Warum ist das jetzt mit Zeitdruck? Hä? Hat sich aufgehangen. Nein! Wir haben Error. Wir haben Error. Dann müssen wir die Folge doch jetzt erstmal beenden und wir sehen uns bei einer weiteren Folge von Wuwa. Bis dahin noch einen wunderschönen Tag. Ciao!